Welcome to the Be Happy Now show. Flex your soul connection muscle and be your inner guide to fulfillment and purpose. I'm Claudia-Sam. If you know that you're here for a bigger reason, this is the place to be. Together, we ditch the self-care guilt and quit the go with less fear and more trust. Tune in to living life in alignment with your full potential. The Be Happy Now show starts now.
Hello, I'm Claudia-Sam, your soul connection coach. And here's a little sneak peek behind the scenes. One, I am so excited about the Back on Track experience that is happening right now. One of the things in the Back on Track experience is the Back on Track challenge to help you move your habits forward in a positive direction. Right now, the challenge happens next week, January 10, 11, 12. So if you want to get in on the challenge, you get 80% off right now. So go to claudiasamsoulcoaching.com/events so that you can book your spot and be held accountable and get supported on your way to moving those habits forward as you start the new year. The second thing is that I'm super excited to share with you, and I hope that you will join me in this exciting announcement that I haven't made in this group, okay? One of my dreams is, or rather, okay, let me start here. I teach people how to get out of the head, access the heart. And one of the things that my heart is guiding me to is to live abroad, to live in New Zealand. And right now, it's happening when I get to live my dreams. I am moving to New Zealand. I live right now in Eastern Canada, near Montreal, in a town called Bromont. And I started to teach yoga there this month. It's so fun, here in one of the local studios. And here I wanted to open up about this transition because I was actually waiting to come in here and to announce it like it's a thing, it's happening, it's this date, it's like, okay, this is the real thing. And I realized that it's not what it is, and I've been waiting for the certainty before I came in and shared this news with you that I'm living my dream, that I would love for you to join me in this exciting adventure virtually. Of course, I'm continuing to serve my clients. This changes nothing except that I live my dreams and that my vibration can be even higher so that I can support my clients to the best of what I know. I am in a transition, and I am in the unknown, a little bit like the moon waxes and wanes, like our cycle goes from menstruation, for women, menstruation to ovulation, and then again to menstruation. There's a period of change, of, what's the word I wrote? An in-between, an in-between period. And that's where I'm at. And I hope that you can also use this as an invitation to not wait until you have a certainty to take action on something that you know your heart is guiding you to. If you know that you're being guided to be supported by a coach, but your mind is telling you that you need to wait until you have the exact amount of money in your account, what if you listened to your heart? How much more money could come in, for example? If you know that you're here to write a book, but you're waiting until you have the most amazing writing idea, and you're waiting for the training to become the best writer before you can start writing your book. Well, maybe that is actually blocking you from birthing the book of your dreams. And so this limbo place for me had me go, I can't tell. I can't tell my community because it's not certain. I need to have the certain bow, I need to have the bow like all done before I can share the news. Whereas actually, the work of being in transition is so helpful because what I get to play with is curiosity and trust that it's all going to work out. So why would I stress? Why would I doubt? Why would I worry? Can I decide that it's all going to be okay? Can you decide that whatever you're working on, it's all going to be okay? Are you willing to trust that and take the first step in alignment with what your heart is guiding you to do? So I hope that this In Transition mini live can be helpful for you to remember that you don't need to wait until you're ready to be yourself. So if you want to join me in this transition of like, okay, this is me living my dreams, this is me sharing all that I am, well, I also invite you to listen to any of the Be Happy Now show episodes. If you've never listened to the Be Happy Now show, you are missing out, my friend. So this is the link for the Be Happy Now show on Apple Podcasts. Anywhere you listen to your podcasts, you can find it. Please go ahead and listen. There's actually the latest episode of today. Today's episode was all about not hearing the intuition. If you don't hear the heart, if you're like, I don't know what the heart is saying, I don't even know where it's guiding me to, listen to that episode. It might be super helpful for you to just get a little bit of guidance. Thank you for receiving me. Thank you for being here in this community. And if you want to share with me where you're at this year, where's the uncertainty, and what would it look like? Or rather, here's my question so it's clear. What's the uncertainty about? What would you want to gain clarity on? That's the question I asked in my Insight Timer live today. And wow, it was so powerful to see people get out of their head and access the heart and have their intuition speak to them in such a powerful way. Thank you for being here. Let me know. Tag me in the comments to make sure that I see your comment. Or not, I'll try to see it. But when you tag me, I can more easily know, okay, I get to look at your answers. Thanks for being here, and I hope that you get to share the excitement with me. Bye.
You've been listening to the Be Happy Now show with me, Claudia-Sam. Flex your soul connection muscle and be your inner guide to fulfillment and purpose. You are worthy of being you and of connecting to what stops you from living the life you are meant to live. Access more soul connection coaching at claudiasamcoaching.com.